I'm going to call this, because this is one of the modules in the program, is securing the property.
Okay.
This might be overlooked a little bit, but securing the property from the inside out to protect the investment from water infiltration.
Mm,
So from the top down, well, let's go from the ground up. That's how we build. We build solid foundation. So from the ground up, inside the foundation, when your whole basement stripped out and demoed, and you have your foundation walls, the concrete walls completely exposed,
yeah.
this is the time to go through and assess those walls and make sure any cracks are dealt with, any structural
Mm,
cracks are dealt with, any repairs required. The last thing you want to do is go spend $80,000 developing a legal basement suite with foundation cracks in it, and the grading outside is not positive drainage with the proper slope, and it's negative. It's in the house, and in springtime the snow melts, and it all comes into your basement
yeah,
after
yeah,
spending $80,000. This
right.
happened. The other thing is the sewer line, the main sewer line, the main sewer scoping. When you're going to buy your property, doing your due diligence, scoping, taking the time and the investment of the cost to do a mainline sewer scope, which is a camera that goes down your main line and it checks out, your main $300, checks out your main line, and does your main sewer line need to be replaced at that time before you build your suite, or is it good? And you can kind of work with that as well,
Yeah,
in your negotiating, with
yeah,
offers and stuff like that. But one thing I will say with the mainline sewer, a big tip that I learned the hard way
yeah.
was,
Yep.
was a sewer line that collapsed, a sewer line that failed in a property. So it basically, after World War II, there was called an Orangeburg pipe that's basically cardboard, and it basically just collapses and crushes because it's cardboard over time. So that causes a backup and a mess and an inconvenience in the suite. So, but they can replace that, but that's a $10,000 bill, and drill through a new line. If you have service line coverage, that's the main thing here. I learned this the hard way. Service line coverage for your
Like
main sewer line
on your
with
insurance policy.
your insurance policy.
Okay.
I think
Heard
it's
that.
getting a little bit tough to find now.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because they're, onto it, per se, but
Mhm.
we had service line coverage on that property that had that issue. It was $10,000 to do the work, and we were faced with $1,000 deductible bill,
Nice.
right?
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
So you want to make sure,
So,
check your
so
insurance.
I like what you said about, like, before you build your suite. So when I think about your suite, I'm not thinking about grading. I mean, I kind of am a little bit, but I'm not thinking about my sewer lines. I'm thinking like everything's been
Yeah,
working fine as it is
yeah,
with 2 extra people living there. You're saying
yeah.
that's one thing that you should just take care of while everything is fresh and open and all that kind of stuff. So yeah.